TV soap news and spoilers. Today, we dive into one of the most intriguing and hotly debated storylines on Days of Our Lives, the fate of Everett Lynch. Is Everett really gone, or is there a chance that he could make a surprise return to Salem? With recent episodes sparking speculation and leaving viewers with more questions than answers, we can't help but wonder if Everett's story is truly over, or if he's just waiting in the shadows, ready to make a dramatic comeback. Let's unravel the clues and explore the possibility that Everett Lynch might not be dead after all. Ever since Everett's supposed demise, his name has been echoing throughout Salem, refusing to fade into the background. Fans have noticed that Everett's presence lingers in the storyline, particularly in scenes that focus on the emotional turmoil of Stephanie and Jada. Week after week, the pain and unresolved issues surrounding Everett's death keep resurfacing, almost as if the show is hinting at something bigger. It's not typical for Days of Our Lives to dwell on a deceased character for this long. Usually, when a character dies, their death is acknowledged for a brief period before the show moves on. But Everett's story refuses to stay buried, and the constant reminders of his impact suggest that this chapter might not be closed just yet. The most compelling clue is the way Everett is repeatedly brought up in conversations, especially those involving Stephanie. The emotional weight carried by these discussions feels like a deliberate choice by the writers, keeping Everett's memory and his potential return alive. Could this be a sign that Everett's story is far from over? The twisted truth behind Everett's death? A case of deception? Everett's death was anything but ordinary. Connie's actions, shrouded in mystery and manipulation, leave us questioning the true nature of his demise. As viewers know, Connie killed Everett and staged the scene to look like a suicide, even going as far as leaving behind a carefully crafted confession letter. However, there's something unsettling about the way this narrative unfolded, and it's hard to shake the feeling that all is not what it seems. A critical point that fuels this speculation is the similarity between the drug Connie used on Everett and the one she used on Melinda. Although Everett was declared dead, Melinda, who received the same poison, survived the ordeal. This raises a significant question. If Melinda managed to survive, could Everett have done the same? Perhaps the drug didn't kill Everett, but merely incapacitated him, leaving open the possibility that he could still be alive, hidden away, and biding his time. The eerie parallel between Everett and Melinda's fates suggests that the full truth about Everett's supposed death has yet to be uncovered. With Connie now confined to Bayview, her absence could pave the way for a shocking twist. If Everett is alive, now would be the perfect moment for him to re-emerge, setting the stage for a dramatic showdown. The suspense surrounding Everett's fate is heightened by Connie's current predicament, as her ability to control the narrative has been severely limited. If Everett were to return, it would not only turn Connie's world upside down, but also send shockwaves through Salem. The prospect of Everett seeking revenge or simply revealing himself after all this time adds a thrilling layer to an already complex storyline. Fans know that in the world of Days of Our Lives, no one stays dead forever. Characters have returned from the grave countless times, each resurrection more surprising and intricate than the last. It wouldn't be out of character for the show to revive Everett in some unexpected fashion. The ongoing references to Everett and Bobby could be more than just reminders. They could be foreshadowing a jaw-dropping revelation that Everett has been alive all along, orchestrating his next move from the shadows. The possibility of Everett's return raises tantalizing questions. Will the show choose to resurrect him, adding another layer of complexity to an already tangled web of relationships? Or will Everett's reappearance be less supernatural, with him having faked his death to escape his past and start anew? The clues sprinkled throughout the episodes suggest that Everett's story has yet to reach its climax, and his reappearance would undoubtedly set the stage for explosive confrontations and shocking alliances. Whether Everett comes back as a villain seeking revenge, a man on a mission to reclaim his life, or a mysterious figure lurking in the background, his return would electrify the show and give fans the dramatic twist they've been yearning for. Connie's stay at Bayview leaves the door wide open for Everett to re-enter the picture, bringing with him a cascade of consequences that could alter the lives of everyone in Salem. As fans eagerly speculate about what's next, one thing is certain: the story of Everett Lynch is far from forgotten. The lingering pain, unresolved emotions, and hints of unfinished business all point to a potential comeback that would shake up Days of Our Lives in spectacular fashion. Could Everett be planning his return, ready to reclaim his place and settle old scores? Only time will tell, but if there's one thing we've learned, it's that in Salem, nothing stays buried forever. If Everett Lynch is indeed alive, his reappearance could be one of the most thrilling moments in recent memory. Stay tuned, because the story of Everett Lynch might just be getting started. Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.